Good morning and welcome. Welcome back to Cars, Golf, and Cigars. I am your host, Kadan A. Sterling. And today we're going to go for an update for the 07 Navigator. This is all about bringing your car back to where it used to be, but doing it on a budget, you know? And I got a lot of ideas and I want to share them. I want to hear your comments, okay? So stay right there. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Cars, Golf, and Cigars. This is the update on the 07 Lincoln Navigator. Oh man, I told y'all I'm going to take y'all through everything. So I said, let me stop here at a parking lot so I can do a 360 of the vehicle. We can talk about what I've done and we can talk about what I need to do. It might not be a quick episode, but I definitely want to keep y'all informed, all right? Stay right there. One of the features that I actually do like about this vehicle without question is the side step down that you could just use at any time. It helps you. You know what? I never really thought I would like this, but I really find the essentials to it now. For real. Man, I'm telling you, it's an essential piece right there. Now, I don't know about having a truck without one of those right there. All right, so let's go back. Let's get a full view. We're gonna go on the other side, but let's start with the inside. Let's start with the inside, y'all. All right, so this is what still needs to be done. The seats have to be done. I finally got an upholstery guy that can help me out because this is how I did get the vehicle. So he said he can definitely help me out with the seats. Gave me a couple of prices and we're gonna work on that. All right, things that I did change. This piece right here. Leather, armrest, storage compartment. Okay, there's another one back here, same thing, which I think is a great idea. That was definitely something that I'm happy that Lincoln did. Now this I had to change because this was all beat up. You know, when you constantly have your elbow here, you got your hands on it. After years and years and years, the one that was on there was completely trash, man. And when things are trash, it don't make you feel like you're in a clean vehicle. Like these seats still get me pissed off, even though the car has been detailed and clean, but the seats are so twisted that I still feel like the car is not completely clean the way it should be. So we did change this out. I got this off eBay. It didn't cost a lot of money. To believe it or not, it was under $100, and I installed it myself. You don't need somebody to install that. This piece right here, this is just a decal. Under this is the original chrome piece that the car came with, that the truck came with, but it was all beat up. It was more like this, and it was just so stained, no matter what I did, you couldn't get the stain off of it. So I bought this, and it was able to just cover it exactly. It's an OEM decal from Lincoln Navigator, and I was able to use that and put that on there. And that did wonders. What we still have to do, we still got to do the roof. The roof is still off track, and the same guy that's doing the seats, the upholstery guy, told me that he can actually work out a deal to get this roof done, but he's in India right now. He won't be back for another month. So when he gets back, we'll talk about that. Let's take it to the other side. my thing is real simple. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back, but I'm gonna bring it back even better. Because what my goal is to do with this after this guy gets past me is to not just bring it back, but I'm talking about bringing it black. We're gonna bring it black. Yeah, that's my goal. I didn't think I was gonna do it in the beginning, but now I think I am gonna dark ride it out. I am. I'm gonna make it rugged. I'm gonna put some dark, it's gonna be some beautiful, not just dark, but some black wheels on here. Get these wheels off of here. And it's gonna be some black wheels on there. We're gonna do the 10 over. Definitely doing 25% or 20, because I like dark tinted windows on a black truck. And I wanted to do the interior black, but I will not invest that kind of money. Now, like I said before, this is not a show truck. This is a work truck for me. This is the truck that I'm using to get around, to see different properties, truck that I'm gonna use to deal with stuff with my own property. Now, it's a work truck more or less, but it still has to be a work truck that I like to be in. It has to be a place of my comfortability, of my atmosphere. It has to be. If it doesn't work for me. So right now, I'm very appreciative because I told you the deal that I got on it. I'm not even gonna bring it up. Go look at the other episodes. The deal that I got on this vehicle was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I'm not mad at it at all because I've already made my money back on this car. Absolutely. Absolutely. I probably put maybe 6,000 miles, maybe close to already, and I haven't had it 5-6 months. So I am gonna go dark though on the outside. With the wheels, I'll probably do dark on the decals, on the Lincoln Navigator decals. We're gonna dark ride this out. We ain't gonna just bring it back. We're gonna bring it black. Yeah. Like I said, I tell y'all everything, right? So this is what we have to do still. We have to get this window regulator done and this door handle fixed because that is still broken. So this window regulator is not working. So that has to get fixed. And this fender. This fender has to go. I found the fender on eBay Motors. I found the whole thing black OEM off of another black Lincoln Navigator, so it fits perfectly. And so I'm gonna buy that and have that switched out. You don't have to do this and spend a lot of money. The fender is gonna cost me $200, and I have somebody with a body shop that can change that out for me for $200. To be honest with you, I probably could change it out myself. I just don't have all the tools because this is not a hard job. Even though you do want to make sure your body lines do add up correctly. You want to make sure all these lines are correct. You don't want to mess around and have these gaps. So I will let the professionals do it to make sure that all the gaps is taken care of. Now, we're gonna go over here. These lights is going. We're gonna get new lights. It's not too many lights you can get for this, but everything doesn't cost a lot of money. So we're gonna get new lights, new fog lights. That one fell out, but we're gonna replace it with much better lights. And then it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a great work truck. See, the thing about this car right here, I slept on the Navigator. A good friend of mine, my man Phil. What up, Phil? What up, my man? Good friend of mine, he had one. And I never liked it when he had it. Maybe because I didn't really like Phil that good. He know who I'm talking about. Not Phil Thomas, my man Phil Nicholas. You know I don't really like you like that, but you my dog though, you my brother for life. And he had one, and I was like, because I was driving the Escalade. So, like I said, I wasn't expecting this to be that good of a vehicle when I first got it. And it has surprised me tremendously. It's smooth as hell, man. The air ride suspension on this is still, it's smooth as hell. It is an absolute comfort to drive. And to do a long distance drive in this is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. So I have to say that I'm completely impressed with this vehicle because I did not expect it to be this good. I really didn't. That's why I'm bringing it back and bringing it black, okay? Because I know for a fact if I give this vehicle just a little bit of attention maintenance-wise, this, that, and the third, it's going to last for a very, very, very long time. Stay right there, y'all. I'll be right there. Hey, like I was telling y'all, you can do a lot for a little bit of money. You do not have to break the budget. This is putting this back together the way I want it to be on a budget. on a budget, all right? It's not a show truck. If it was a show truck, that's different. That would be different. Like, I honestly would treat a Cadillac Escalade EXT 2007, the same year. I would treat that more like a show truck. Absolutely, because I love the EXT. I love Cadillac Escalades. I had one for many years. I'm a big fan of the Escalades. I still might buy another EXT, to be honest with you, and keep this. That's probably something that I really want to do. That would be different for me, because I just dig it. This, I want it to be reliable. I want it to run the way it's running, continue to run the way it's running, and I don't want it to have any kind of issues. I want this to be the one that you can travel and you can go places, and it's not, I'm gonna tell you why. I found out that it's not a 4x4, and I did not know that until after I bought it. Shame on me. I should have did all my due diligence. I always do my due diligence, but shame on me. I should have known that before, and I didn't do my complete due diligence. And when the vehicle came, I thought it was a four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, or something, and it's really a rear-wheel drive truck. So once I realized that, I was like, you know what? It's a travel vehicle and a work vehicle. Travel vehicle and work. But the other stuff that I still need to do now that I'm into this real estate game a little bit, I need a four-wheel drive. I need all-wheel drive, and I need a pickup. And I think my next purchase probably will be the Cadillac EXT. I really do. I'm keeping this, but I think I'm gonna buy that as well because I would like to have both of them. I really would. All right? Bringing it black. We're not just bringing it back. My name is Kadani Sterling. This is Cars, Golf, and Cigars. Thank y'all so much for being here. Don't forget to go to Etsy.com where you can get your very own Crowns Don't Tilt. Because like I always say, crowns don't tilt. If you know who you are, stand on that. If you have standards for yourself in your life, stand on that. Don't let nobody tilt your crown to make them happy. Crowns don't tilt. Okay? Absolutely. Etsy.com, you go in the search bar, Mogul Mindset. The link will be in the description. You can click it. You can go get you one of your very own. You are seen before you are heard, people. Make sure you represent yourself accordingly. And don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Okay? It helps the channel out. It helps the channel out. Y'all have no idea how hard it can really be to do YouTube sometimes. And they do not push your material, your content to the masses. You know what I'm saying? So it can be quite frustrating when you know you did something really good, but YouTube didn't really push it the way they could. Unless you pay them. Let's keep it honest. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I appreciate y'all. All right? I'll see y'all on the next one.